Liza, and I just wanted to make a video and say hi, which I did, so it's going great so far. I also wanted to introduce myself to everyone, and I thought the best way to do that would be to make a list of 10 things that you should definitely know about me. So here's that. Right now. My favorite color is green. I really like musical theater, and sometimes it's a thing that I do. I really like performing, I like being on stage, and occasionally I'm lucky enough to get to do it. I am definitely a dog person, and not just because I'm really allergic to cats, because I wasn't always allergic to cats. In fact, when I was younger, my mom had this thing where she had us all pick like an animal that was our favorite animal for years and years and years. Every birthday, Christmas, present occasion, she would refer back to that animal, and that's like the thing that we got. And I apparently picked cat at some point. I was really young, so I'm not sure she trusted my answer. So I have this huge collection of cat things, most of which is in my parents' basement. I think the only thing that I have is this little, it's a little ring box. See, it's a little box. I don't know. That's the only thing that I have. It's not that I dislike cats necessarily, but I prefer dogs. I don't know. Okay, so you know that song Homeward Bound by Simon and Garfunkel? If you don't, the chorus goes, home where my thoughts escaping. And when I was a kid, I definitely thought that it was home where my fox is sleeping. Yeah, I thought this guy had like a pet fox that was like asleep in a sunbeam on the porch waiting for him to come home. Yeah. And I definitely thought that for a really long time, like definitely longer than I should have thought that those were the lyrics. Being cold makes me sad. I have 3 legitimate phobias. The first is stinging insects, like wasps or yellow jackets. I mean, bees are okay. Like, I don't love them or anything, but bees are like, oh, like you like swatted at me and got in my way and tried to crush me, and I'm gonna defend myself and sting you, and I'm gonna die, unfortunately. Seems silly. Not the best defense mechanism. But wasps are just like dicks. Like they're just like, oh, you looked at me funny. Like, I'm gonna sting you over and over again and never die. Like, they're the worst. The second is spiders, which I think is a pretty common one. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't want to see a picture of them. I don't want them in my house. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna like scream and run away flailing if I see one, but I'm probably gonna leave the room. Or just like go to the other side, or like hide behind somebody. Like, I don't, no thank you, spiders. I don't want to like kill all of the spiders. I know that they like do good in the world, and you know, the whole balance of the ecosystem and all of that, but like, we don't need to be friends, is what I'm saying. We can, you know, separate, stay apart. That's fine. The third is I legitimately, like, in all seriousness, have a vomit phobia. And it's not like a sympathetic thing where, like, you know, some people are like, oh, well, if I see someone throw up, like, I'll throw up. Like, that's not what it is. It legitimately, like, scares me. Like, I get, like, anxious and my heart starts, like, racing. Like, if there's like a threat of it. So I'm on the train late at night and there are drunk people. They always find me and stand right next to me and sway ominously, and it hurt. Like, I hate it. I'm even talking about it makes me like, I can't, no. It legitimately gives me like anxiety. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking about it now. In college, I got an accidental minor in English, My senior year, I went to my advisor just to make sure that all of my classes were in order and I was all set to graduate. And he said, oh, you know, if you take one more English class, you'll have a minor in English. I had just taken so many literature and creative writing and poetry and Shakespeare classes just for fun that I had racked up enough credits to get the minor. Basically, I'm a nerd. Oh, that's weird. With contacts in. That's weird. I am allergic to 3 things: bananas, avocados, and vodka. I don't really like chocolate. That's silly. I have a really hard time finding boots that aren't just like short ankle boots because thanks to about 10 years of cheerleading, I have really big calves. So those are 10 things that you should definitely know about me before we go any further in this adventure together. Vocal fry. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Waving is weird. Don't wave. Just don't wave. You can't wave. You're awkward.